Hello Gemini, this is EJ with your bonus reading for November of 2024. We have 3 cards laid out, but before we get into that, I have to let you know as I was meditating and shuffling on your energy, the messages of overcoming difficulties came up, healing, anything that has been, conflicting is being resolved. Communication is clear, or there's improvement in some type of communication, but nonetheless it's like, it's no more disappointments, no more heartaches, right? All of the struggles, it's like you're more optimistic now. All right, let's get into it. We have the universe, fertility, and spiritual strength, and we're going to start with the universe. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. And again, if I didn't say, this is your bonus reading for November of 2024. So the universe is like the world card. It's rewards for all of your efforts, right? It's completion, it's triumph, it's peace, it's fulfillment. It's, everything that you worked for is now coming to you, right? Everything that you wanted is now coming to fruition. It could symbolize travel as well. So some of you might even maybe you experience some difficulties in travel, but that's clearing up. It could also be that you are moving towards something that you need to travel towards. So like a relocation, for instance. But I feel like you've gained a lot through this journey, and you're gained a lot of good, powerful, knowledge. And I feel like with this is like, now is the time for you to really be successful, to really have those accomplishments. That's what the universe is, or the universe is about in this deck, right? It's about completion, it's success. Again, anything that has been blocked is now clearing up. Overcoming those difficulties and being more optimistic. And now we have fertility is the next card. And this very well could be fertility as far as birth. But this really, I'm not really picking that up. This fertility is like Empress. So all of the things that you wanted to manifest, that manifestation is there, right? The growth is there. Whatever seed that you have planted and worked hard to accomplish is now going to start to flourish. So there's a lot of happiness, there's healing, there's comfort, there's abundance, there's prosperity. And again, this also could be very well be adding to your family as well, for very few of you is what I'm seeing. But I do feel like, again, whatever you set your mind to, whatever that energy is that you put out is coming back to you, okay? So all of the growth, right? All of the things that you worked hard for, overcoming those challenges and difficulties. Here we see that you're going to be more optimistic, right? We see that you're going to, that communication is going to come clear for you. We see that those blockages that were there are now being removed. And now we see you moving towards all the things that you tried to manifest or that you want to manifest. Now we have spiritual strength. And then we put that there. And spiritual strength it's an encouragement card, right? It's letting you know that you have that inner strength to complete whatever it is that you want. Whatever it is that you want to manifest is coming to you. But it's not a time of giving up. This is a time of courage and discipline and persistence that will give you that stability, that will give you that growth. So that struggle, sometimes I feel like you just are like, I'm exhausted and I want to give up, right? But here we see that you're being very optimistic about this, and you're starting to see a little bit of change for some of you. You're starting to see that, right? Well, that final push is getting there. It's getting you to the direction that you want, okay? You've been through so much at this point. You've gone through a lot, right? But again, you've also learned a lot and gained a lot of knowledge. There's a lot of enlightenment here, I feel like, and I feel that, with this, I feel like there's a lot of enlightenment and a lot of growth here, and I feel like spiritually you're having more faith. You're believing that things will improve for yourself. And I feel like that is giving you that encouragement. That is giving you that motivation. And the universe is saying, okay, because you're pushing and you're not giving up, you're very persistent and accomplishing these goals. We're going to meet you halfway, and we're going to go ahead and give you what you want, right? We're the fertility card. We're going to allow your manifestations to come to your reality. Now let's go ahead and clarify this. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini. Zodiac sign of Gemini, please, let's clarify with all honesty and integrity. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to clarify the universe and see what Spirit is really wanting you to know in regards to this. Okay, let's give some more insight on the universe card for Gemini, November 2024, please. What is this universe card all about for Gemini? Okay, I love it. Look at that. The Ace of Swords. And what does that Ace of Swords talk about? It talks about gaining clarity and having breakthrough, right? And seeing, right? This is like a new plan, new success, new victory. There's new ideas. There's that clarity. There's that new beginning no matter what, right? And I love that that's there, because the Ace of Swords is saying that you're starting to see whatever has been blocked is now being removed, and you're and the universe is allowing things to come in for you. And what I like is the next card, you have the Magician. And the Magician saying that now that you have this clarity, it's again, remember I said that you're being more optimistic about this. The Magician's like, yes, I got it. I can transform my situation. With all the confidence and with all my being, I have that power within me to take action, to make this happen and move forward with my plans, with my goals, with my ideas, and create the new beginning and have great expectations, right? So here you are, really focused on that and really saying, thank you, universe, for allowing me to get that clarity and giving me this new beginning. And the next card you have is the Chariot, Cancer energy there. And that's all about focus, right? That's movement and progress and determination and getting those things done that moves you forward. Having that hard discipline, having that self-discipline, working and that focus gives you that success. It gives you that victory. So here it is. The universe is bringing all of this to you, and you're starting to see things to form and come into reality for you. Now let's talk about fertility, please. What is fertility all about for Gemini? What is fertility about for Gemini, please? Fertility. What is this all about for Gemini? What is this fertility all about for Gemini, please? Fertility for Gemini. What is this all about, please? Fertility for Gemini. What is this about, please? Oh, let me go ahead and do a quick shuffle because a whole chunk of cards just fell out. Spirit, let's call this fertility card for Gemini. Fertility for Gemini, please. Fertility for Gemini. What is this all about? Fertility for Gemini. I feel like you're starting to be very hopeful. I'm picking up that message is that you're starting to have hope as things start to, wow, look at that. Nine of Pentacles. And here we are, fertility is that Empress, right? Where things are manifesting, and it's about abundance and prosperity. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles, and that Nine of Pentacles lets me know that, you are going to have that stability that you're seeking when it comes to your finances. You're going to come to a point of being very independent and standing strong here, okay? I feel like expect positive changes, because I feel like you are going to start to thrive. And I feel like you're going to have a lot of success and a lot of happiness here. So wherever you felt like, oh, I just can't anymore, just keep pushing on, because look at what Spirit is bringing you. Six of Pentacles. I love it because the Six of Pentacles is You know, you're headed towards better times, right? You're headed towards prosperity and wealth. You're going to have more than enough. So now is not a time for you to, you know, even though you're exhausted and you feel like I just can't do it, you can. Remember that. Remember this reading, because this is definitely moving you towards a time of strong independence financially, and that is definitely coming to fruition for you. I do see an opportunity. I do see a offer coming to you. So a job offer or an increase, or maybe some sales if you have a business. I'm going to adjust the camera just a little bit. So there, you know, that could be coming to you very soon. Okay. Now we do have the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. Now with this Nine of Pentacles, things have been really slow. And because of that, you felt like, I just don't have the patience. This is you achieving your goals, but in a long-term form. So things start to come to fruition slowly, as I mentioned in the beginning of the reading. Very slow, but it's going to last a long time. Okay, so we don't want things to be short and sweet. We want things to last. So here we are. Things are going to start to manifest. And for some of you, again, I feel like, you know, it's it's very slow than others, but it is coming to you, and it's something where you're going to be, you're going to feel very good about. Okay, now let's talk about the spiritual strength for Gemini. Let's talk about the spiritual strength for Gemini. What is this all about? Spiritual strength for Gemini. I just feel like that, you know, Spirit is saying it, you know, you may not see it now, but it's coming, right? Things are going to be coming your way. Wow, the Knight of Swords. Okay, I love it, because the reason why I say I love it is because that spiritual strength is telling you that you need to have that, you know, that push. Keep going, right? It's almost like that Nine of Wands. Don't give up. You know, have the strength. You have it. It's having determination, right? That Knight of Swords. Having that determination. How bad do you want it? To reach those goals, to move towards what you want. I see travel for some of you. I do see things that are going to come in, but it's going to be moving fast, right? So there's a lot of news coming in for you, but it's fast moving energy here. So I feel like you're going to have to think quickly and make decisions fast. I do see that, you know, there's unexpected change here. I do see that, again, just having the courage and the determination to move in the direction that you want is going to allow you to have what it is you want. I see an upswing in finances, so things are looking really good in that area as well. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. Look at that. I love it, because what does the Ace of Cups say to you? It says, you know what, Gemini? I'm bringing you a new opportunity, a new beginning, and it's going to be fulfilling. It's very emotional, you know, fulfilling, that it's a long time in coming, and it's new, right? So it's a new beginning that is coming pretty quickly for you. Okay, so it could be job offers, promotions, good contracts, loans, you know, maybe a business. Maybe it's just the beginning of just you being happy and embracing life and taking a change. You know, I feel like you'd be taking a turn for the better, right? Taking that change, taking that leap. And then you have the Four of Swords that says don't give up, right? That Four of Swords is like, have faith, pray, and believe that your situation is going to turn around. And here it is, like, you know, he's praying. You don't see his hand on the sword. You see him relaxing, and you see him praying, almost in the form of meditation. So I feel like for some of you, you are starting to do that. And I feel like this is going to bring, it's the beginning stage of your stability. And I feel like having faith and planning for your future is going to bring less stress. Okay, so I feel that for some of you, there might be a time that you just need to rest. You need that time to regroup. You need that time to, you know, clear the air, right? Clear your mind. And this is what Spirit is saying to you. So there's some of you, you know, there's two different messages there. But what I love is the Eight of Wands. So we got an extra card there. And that Eight of Wands are things manifesting fast, right? So good and exciting news coming your way. There is some travel. I feel like you've been waiting on this news for some of you. Things are going to suddenly take off for you. There's sudden results, sudden action, thinking on your feet, progress, movement forward, as we see in all your cards here. I love that your readings have been so consistent in the same thing, because I feel that some of you really need to take this in and embrace it, because it's preparing you for something good. So now is not a time for you to doubt it. It's a time for you to, I feel like some of you are already doing this, but maybe listening to some meditation on YouTube, or helping you, just positive. Oh my gosh, why are words so hard for me right now? Like you just want positive meditation on YouTube, or even if you already have something lined up, or some kind of app or something. I feel like you're embracing that, and just changing your mindset. I see like a lot of you really changing your mindset to be more positive. And when you start to do that, you're going to start to see results. Things are starting to come in for you, okay? And let's see, Spirit, anything else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini, please? Anything else that Gemini needs to know? You have the Ace of Wands. It's a time of action, you guys. It's a time of you. The wand is now in your hand. Create that new beginning. Create that new business. Create that exciting life. Take action towards those things that you want. You have the ability of to start whatever you desire. Again, I see some good news for some of you. I see some, again, just things starting to look really good for you. So we have an exciting new beginning coming in for you. And I feel like now is the time for you to take action. The wand is in your hand, and Spirit is saying all you need is faith of a mustard seed, and, positivity, right? And as you move forward with this wand, you're going to be able to accomplish those goals in the way that you want. The World card, here we are. So Spirit is saying, if all the blockages you have, for some of you it's already removed, and others of you it's going to start to clear up for you. Okay, you have to have confidence if you want success. I feel like you're going to have a very desirable outcome. You're going to come to a point or a situation where you feel like, yeah, I feel good about this. Okay, like I see you being very comfortable and happy with the outcome that is coming your way. Again, I see some relocation and travel for some of you, and I see things really looking up in a very positive way. I hope you enjoyed this bonus reading. Thank you so much for always being here and supporting my channel and supporting my online business, where I hand make and crochet all of the creative things myself. And until next time.